What's up, sports world, man? FanDuel Zay in the building, man. I got T1 in the house with me, man. How you doing, family?
I'm good. I'm good. What's good? What's good, bro?
Man, it ain't nothing shaking. We got a lot of people blowing up our phones right now. They think they found a chink in the armor, man.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
we're gonna get into some conversation about this Big Ten championship.
yeah,
But before we get started, man, y'all see all the channels down at the bottom, man. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hey, it don't cost you nothing to hit that like button, man, and it help us out dearly, man. So please hit that like button. Man, T1, what's up, man? How you feeling, man?
I mean, I'm not feeling bad. You know what I mean?
Me
Hey,
either.
I think Indiana is a really, really good team, man.
Yeah.
Indiana is a really, really good team, and you know, I just see the committee dropping us down to 2 and Indiana at 1, and like, because you can't put us on the same side. So just make sure we're on the opposite sides. And Indiana, y'all go handle y'all's business. We handle our business. And let's meet up for the natty, man. I think it'll be a beautiful thing.
Hey, T1, man. I'm gonna reiterate this and say this out loud, man. That was the two best teams in the country on the field right there,
I
man.
mean, it was number 1 and number 2, and look, this was the thing that was funny to me. And you know how I already think with the games, because already it's like what was the point spread? 4.5. So
Mhm.
it was a 4.5 point spread, and at the beginning of the game, the Fox Noon crew, they giving their predictions, and everybody like Ohio State gonna kill them. What? No, ain't nobody have a close game within 4 points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know how I think, and just watching it, I'm like, man, they funny, man. And then watching the little missed field goals inside of a dome with no type of weather, and the biggest thing to me, what really, really makes me laugh is I don't know what we got to do to get a holding call, and
Oh my
just
God.
like every single team is just allowed to do this. Like I saw like 3 takedowns, man. Like
Kenyatta
straight.
Jackson got tackled twice in the
I know.
fourth quarter.
I saw 3. It could have possibly been 4, and I'm just looking at it like, man, they wow, man. Like
Hey,
y'all serious?
listen,
And it happened on big plays.
listen. I gotta tip my hat to Indiana though, and Kurt
Yeah,
Sinetti.
for sure.
Kurt Sinetti is a hell of a coach, man, and they coached a hell of a game on that side. I thought it was a little vanilla on offense. I don't know that I seen more plays in the playbook that I felt like should have been dialed up, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Um, but man, hell of a job, Kurt Sinetti. I always joke about I want to drink a beer with this guy because he stands on business. He said Google me because all I do everywhere I go is win. He done flipped the notorious bottom feeder into a Big Ten championship school in 2 years. So I gotta tip my hat to Kurt Sinetti, and I definitely hope we run into them again, man. But
They
I'm gonna
for
give them
real.
credit. They play,
Indy for real. I
yeah,
can't
they
wait. I just hope that that wasn't the best that they have, and I hope that I hope they don't go and show up and play like they played against Penn State. But then again, I really can't say that because Penn State is good. It's just they just had a real rough year. You know what I mean? So yeah, but hey, Indy looked real good. I like that. I
yeah.
like that. I like the pressure that they put on us, and I mean they had Tate, and I don't even know how you do it and not hit the tight ends and the running backs up underneath, but they had Tate and Smith like doubled and triple coverage like almost every time.
Yeah, they ran a lot of double coverage on both
But
of
we
them.
like that. Hey, look, bro. This why hey, look, Brian Day. I I like him, man. I like him. He really, really, really be playing chess, man. Like people think they looking at games and all this and all that, and it's cool because guess what? They all coached a good enough game for us to win the game. It just we had some things take place on the field that had absolutely nothing to do with coaching, and we lost by 3.
Yeah. What did you think was the turning point in the game?
Um, just to be completely honest with you, and as a Buckeye fan, just how they just continue to let our front four just get held. When I saw that, I was like, "Dang, man, we like." That makes it rough, man. You know what I mean? That makes it rough, and then especially when it happens on big plays. But um, as far as turning point, I just have to say that interception. It was way too early in the game, and you're playing against a great team, and it was just way too early in the game for something like that to happen. We need to be establishing some type of game, a run game, a pass game, but just another interception that early in the game, second game in a row, you really can't have that.
Yeah, I thought that pass that Indiana threw to Becker in that third quarter at the top of that third quarter. Um, Eventually they went up to score that game winning touchdown. Um, I thought that was the changing point. I felt like their confidence really oozed at that point, and they felt like they could actually win. And not even just that either, though. I think having to stop coming out of halftime after we got the ball right back gave them a lot of energy and juice to make them feel like they belonged on the field with us. Because that last that last maybe 8 minutes of the second quarter and that first 8 minutes of the third quarter really is where a lot of games change when you play Ohio State. Because a lot of oftentimes we score right before half and then we come out in the second half. And if we come on defense, we get a stop and then we score. But I thought that whole area of the game is where they really kind of felt like, okay, yeah, we can do this. So that's my changing points in the game, man. One thing I'm gonna say though, I
Hey,
did
but
not.
hold on, I give you one though, real quick, though, Zay. Like a change of point that if I just had to pick one, it would have to be the pass interference call that they called on Sonny Styles. I didn't agree with it. He was right there, and they all, if you just say and put the camera on it and say, "Hey, look here, he touched him before the ball came." If you did that with every pass, I mean, you're going to see that with every DB. I didn't think that he did anything to stop him from catching that ball once that ball got into their areas. But I thought that was a huge pass interference call right there. I thought that was a huge pass interference call that kind of like changed the momentum a little bit.
Oh man, listen, I'm over here paying attention. I heard everything you said, but Duke just won, so that looked like we about to get two Group of Five schools in. I don't know. Maybe they might let Duke in and jump him up for one of these guys, but from just the previous rankings, man, it looked like we gonna get Tulane and James Madison. Uh, well, that's crazy. But man, listen, you know, last year we lost to Michigan at the end of the season. We all felt like it kind of refocused us. Do you think we get the same energy out of the guys this year?
I mean, as a fan, I'm like, shoot, we needed that loss. You know what I mean? Like we needed that to, get some more film of things that we need to work on for things that we may see here coming up in the playoff. As far as pressure and coverages and things like that. So, um, as a fan, I feel like we needed that. Of course,
Yeah,
I wanted to win, but Indiana played a hell of a game, man.
they
They
really
played
did.
a hell of a game. Um, that quarterback played a hell of a game after getting smacked early in the game. So hey, they knocked Cooper out, and they were able to maintain that level of power that they have on that offensive side of the ball. And hey, hats off to Indiana, man. They played a hell of a game. I don't have anything to say. I'm not blaming anybody. They beat us.
Yeah. Hey, you know, I think this is going. This is like I think Indiana just kind of turned into a Big Ten power. And hear me out. You beat Ohio State on in prime time. The last step they needed for them to really become a respected program is a win like that, because that win is directly going to affect recruiting. You cannot tell me, as long as they got the funds there, that recruiting, when they hit that circuit, people are going to respect that IU when they see it. So
Yeah, they can
I'm,
get them.
yeah, hey, I'm actually kind of happy the way it played out, because with Penn State looking like it's going to be down, I feel like IU could just slide right into that position for the Big Ten. Now you gonna have Ohio State, Teton, Indiana, and Oregon every year, who's going to
Hopefully,
be.
hopefully USC step up, man, and somebody else can step up. I think USC just had a great recruiting class, so
Yeah.
USC they're coming, and you better believe they're gonna get some
Did we lose T1? Oh, there you go. Hey, they did have a great recruiting class. I think USC always gonna run into the same problem though. They don't really got the trenches in California like how Ohio might have them, or Georgia. You go to Georgia, they might have it. Iowa, the Wisconsins. They don't have the trenches out there.
quite sure they're working on it.
Yeah, gotta spend that
I'm quite
bag.
sure some of them offensive linemen that they coming in this year are built a little different and move a
Yeah,
little different than they used to. I promise you that. USC coming. They was right there this year. They was right there. They coming.
not facts. Hey, listen, man, I ain't got nothing else, man. You know, we always do a instant reaction right after a big one. So I felt like win, lose, or draw, we had to come up here regardless, because we got our chins up, man. Them kids played their heart out too. Our boys went
Yeah.
out there and played hard, man. So it
Game,
shouldn't
man.
be,
I ain't
yeah,
tripping.
it shouldn't be no shame. They still got everything in front of them.
Yeah, everything all good. I'm cool. Like, hey, let's go look at the film and get ready for these playoffs. We got a bye, so we're gonna figure out tomorrow who we got to get ready for and prepared for the two teams, and we got 2 weeks to get ready for them. So let's go. Let's get hungry.
Facts. All right, hey, y'all know all them channels is down at the bottom, man. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm about to go to sleep, bro. It's late.
Man, yeah, it's over with, man. This is
All
a
right.
super game.
Yeah, you gonna be on stream tomorrow?
I don't know, man. Y'all know y'all do that stuff early, man. My weekends, man. I don't like moving that early, man.
Okay.
I move too much, and I don't get that. I don't not that often can I not have to get up at 7 o'clock. So
Nah, I feel you. I gotta get up early, so I'm gonna be on there.
yeah,
Usually I like to sleep in, but I got some stuff to do in the morning.
yeah, we'll see. But that's why I wanted to make sure that I at least hopped on right here, cause I ain't scared of nothing or nobody, and I ain't tripping off nothing. Hey, we played a great game. They played a greater game, and we took a L, and I'm cool with it. I'm ready to get ready for these playoffs.
Let's go get a natty, T. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's it.
Let's go get another
You
natty.
know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
You know how I
I,
feel about it.
for sure though, family. I love you, man.
I
We
love
was
you
in
too,
the
bro.
building.
Now we up out this joint, man. Love
So,
you.
peace.